continue. Let's play Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Part 18, my finale. And I got my new weapon. The Blazing Sword, the Fallen Tomb. And I got final DLC done, all the Fallen Tombs done. All the DLC should be done. And without further ado, let's go!
I want to see the Alliance map.
Last of purchase right there. Alright.
Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
I will pledge to George. And my playlist.
I will go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather in the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
All the DLCs off screen. All the DLC champions off screen. Everything DLC champions. I've been over 200 hours. 200 hours.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Let's get this done. Get it on, dude. Thank you. As quickly as possible. I want to finish this game, then I can play God of War Ragnarok to focus on. And I did my first video months ago, I think. I'm about to look at it. I did my last month. Yep, I was right. I did that last month recently. For God of War Ragnarok, my first part. First episode. Recently. And I do have school tomorrow. Yesterday, and I got school canceled yesterday, by the way. It was due the icy yesterday. It was icy. Second Saturday. I do have an extra day off. Yay! And I do have school tomorrow. That's the bad one. And I've got to wake up 5 in the morning. And I did play Wizard 101 today with PC.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
this done today.
Who's Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The King of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The King of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
Yes, sir.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
The phone with...
You have learned nothing since the Danes came here. Guthrum will not bend his knee, Oathbreaker, just as I would not.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have one day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor.
Kill enemies.
I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Kill enemies and bosses.
Uber dead? It cannot be.
No one stops.
Gods, I will tear that Saxon skin from his bones if this is true.
You're always...
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
This is the king. It's just started. My final punch will come.
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pile!
Set Wareham ablaze!
Every great Norse who sent to Valhalla, I'll send 10.
Fire and flame! Burn it all! Leave nothing standing! Let vengeance steer your swords! Leave nothing standing! Fire and flame! Burn it all! this day. We should find Soma.
Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest warriors. Come on, move!
Saxons ahead!
Saxons ahead indeed. I agree with Eivor. Escort the Danes.
The ruins are close! Keep moving!
Yes, keep moving indeed.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know. They're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Ubba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Oh, bloody wrath will sting it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands. Go! Show me.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
Quietly, so as not to alert the guards. I can wait this place and...
Or
I can wait this place a moment with my crew. Enough stores.
Compassion. I will wash my blade in their blood.
Guthrum's men.
Aye, free us and we will fight by your side.
Thank you so much.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham. Some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Good. Stay back. For the inside. Cut some Saxons down. I don't care when we face them.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we see your way. We're safe here. Let us speak, Guthrum. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth, and blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
There's a new phone game app. That's what I can call Avatar Generations. That's what the game is called. Avatar Generation. New app. It's absolutely free.
The Avon River, west of Uffentune. I fear the worst, but I must know.
Oops. Okay, so that. Overcome.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Yeah!
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Ubba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
What does go with my attack?
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rodin, take Etki and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might.
Come on, I want to get this done. Get that done. Get this done. Please.
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I!
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together, we will win this final battle! And remember, Alfred is mine! Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village. Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Get to the village and wait for my signal. Best raise my hood here. Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house.
Help! What?
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch!
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst. We could have been allies, but now you'll fall by my sword.
I will never bow to Alfred.
Let's try.
Empty fury. It does not matter as long as Alfred is safe.
Your life means so little.
What?
Die, coward!
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
I'm gonna look it up. Just real quick. Let me look up on Google. Ooh, I'm just looking up on Google. Just gonna look it up. Why not? I can still use you yet.
No. I will use you as you used me. A few hours in the company of my men, and you will lead us to your Sparrow King.
That I cannot allow.
Okay. He killed himself. That took me a while to get my decision. Google. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter either.
Soma! The men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel!
Soma, fall back!
For life! For glory!
Soma!
For Valhalla!
No!
We watch into the stocks!
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest.
These men will not surrender! And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind that door there!
I will find a way in.
To attack us on our holy feast day!
Getting tired?
This Hold these men back! I'll fight them! Go away! They will not better us! Gunwald! Come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing!
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes.
Okay, what's up, bro?
Gunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast. Sob bright words of welcome and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
What? Let's get this over with, Eivor. We need to get you to let's go get established.
I need to see if Broder has taken the gun. I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison. The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won!
Not quick now, guys.
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Good from Jarl. We are not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... she's gone.
Soma? Dead?
Soma dead?
She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
What? We should have sent off our day.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there's nothing more to say.
So, I'll get stuff quicker. Oh, I just...
Time to send our friends to their great reward.
Man, I'm stretching.
Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Burn the dead.
Victory is ours,
Victories.
but it came at a great cost.
Victory, success.
Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now to the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and a friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead, our fallen warriors, and speed them to their end.
Rest in peace. That's what that means. Sir, yes, sir. Pay for killing my friends. I'll make them pay for what they did. And avenge my friends. Avenge my team. I know my rage is not going to bring him back. wanted revenge. Kill. Now you wanted revenge. I want to get my ancient order eliminated done once and for all. And get my best legendary once and for all.
Lutheran.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it. A plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a string.
Already? I thought I was gonna kill. What? Subdue. Red woman jump. Oh god. Red woman jump. Ooh. What? Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Keep it still loaded. What I'm doing about working on my phone.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate.
Please.
Hello there, friend. Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
He fought bravely and turned the tide to secure victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero, and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips.
I know.
Thank you,
He was a great
Eivor.
king.
Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are poor salve for a wounded heart. I will leave you to mourn, and know that we are here for you, always, should you need us.
That went well. I didn't think wrong at all. This is going well, I expect. But I wasn't in the ancient order. Seriously. But illuminate that father.
Eivor, there you are. I have something for you. A message.
What?
Quite strange.
What? What is going on, dude? I thought I was done. What? What, dude? What do you want? You better get something good.
Something for me. What is it?
A letter
This better
requesting
be
your presence in the southwest.
good.
A village called Athelney.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Ah, our mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham.
Thank you.
I will take care of this.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. What?
Good.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it. I want to see...
But I'm done! I'm all done, seriously. I'm really done.
I have changed my mind.
But it's done.
I should...
I'm already done. I'm already done. I'm already done. It's already done. I'm already done. But it's not done yet. I have to get closer to that one. I have to go this way. Go over there. Do-do-do-do-do. Look at the kitties. Chickities. How about that kitty? That was a kitty at the Facebook. Almost there.
Yeah!
I love you guys. I hope you guys love me. Everybody loves me. It's fun.
Yeah!
I'm almost there.
All right there?
Yes, hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I am looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do, I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We'll leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
That guy. Is that what you looking for, Eagle?
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteered to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names. Their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor.
I am. Wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable?
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I have traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You?
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
You have a good ear. You do have good ears.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England. Whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You are the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burned. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
Damn. That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing we will, as one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
All alone? What? Near the end of my game? He gave me the study key all along. You gave me no keys all along? The whole time? What? Never give me the answers.
Alfred gave me a key to unlock his study.
Give me the key all along.
Some...
Let's look at our inventory. Inventory. I got 15, and I get this order the ancients? Yay! I can get the doors closed. Yay! I done it. I have it the whole time. Good lord. All along. Don't take me all along. Goodness. All along. Who is it? Alfred? No! I knew you were the enemy! Oh, you were like talking my enemy. But if I didn't kill you, that's totally fine. If I didn't kill you, then that's okay. All along.
Oh dear, look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost in thought.
Just let them cool and we'll be...
Now, can I pass you, please?
Direct me, and I will obey.
You're not the enemy? Dude, seriously. What's going on? Please, Astro? I can't Astro yet.
Yeah! Sure. I should speak with Hytham.
Yes, I can, finally. Thank you, Betsy. Thank you. That took a while. That took me 2,000 miles. It took me about 2,000 years. 2,000 miles. That's crazy. I did not take it a long way. No, that's true. Why didn't you get me sooner ago? That was weird. Kitties? Kittens? I do need more cats, by the way. Stretch. And then you stretch my legs too, man. Stretch my legs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel good. Stretch my legs while my game is loading. Good. Oh, good, good, good.
Eivor, a moment of your time.
Thank you. This is a while.
Eivor, did Basim contact you in...
Hytham, this will be hard to hear, but...
You mean...
Sigurd and I...
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex?
Yeah. I would have gave you medallions.
Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order's sigils. You will find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred? Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to it?
He did, for they were one and the same.
He turned on his own order.
Not turned, so much as trampled. His devote with all sincerity.
One and you...
Was that your... Another, but no...
Thank you. I got a new armor! Yay!
Eivor, good to see...
What's wrong? You want to be married?
Yes.
Yes, I imagined. Gonna to see...
I'll be honest, Eivor. And Bridget too.
Then...
Yeah, I want to upgrade it. Thank you.
I would like...
You have a keen eye for quality.
Downgrade. I want to downgrade. I'll keep you at skill low.
You like the looks of that one?
You. That's me. You. So we get upgrade. Move as I can.
Ah, that one's pretty good.
Almost done.
I do...
Now
About you and Bridget. When do you wish to be wed?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until everything has settled here.
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your...
Yes, I will. I'll get your wedding started. But I want to get the legendary hammer. I want to get this done quickly.
I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Bridget, on this bountiful day. To celebrate the strength of your bond and to see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you. A blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Dio, sid vi did carid si gunnar. Dwi'n ever am lwcus bod fi wedi dod o hyd o ti yng nghariad.
And I, you, I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side forever.
Hyd fi wedi breuddwydio am ffiwtio'n hun, a di so tawalwch yn hope a premonition. Am dim mount o sgraen a foresight paratoi fi a sweeping adventure meeting ti. Tiw'r enaid fel dim arall, a dyn as strong a bwyd at y gi, ac fel at ei ffies, mae'r calon yn hedfan dyr y ti.
Such poetry, oh dear. You make me cry, my love.
Let us hedfan efo'n gilydd, tro bywyd and beyond.
I offer you this ring, and take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
And I gwisg of a Valhalla adoration a feed and myth.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace me, my love.
With our couple now bonded in matrimony, now we drink. Randvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do. Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
How do you mean our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing, through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Randvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I am honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your love.
And I by yours.
Eivor, I want you to know that Sigurd and I are... We are severing the bonds of our marriage. We share a love that is steadfast, and I have faith it will forever be so, but my heart is yours. That much he knows. And I believe he is happy for us.
Are you sure?
Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more. Something only he can find.
All he wants is far, far away. All I need is right here.
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of her since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Are you kidding?
Am I? Come, we should go.
watching Norway.
Huh? You've been among us for quite some time, Rita.
For a year or two.
It is a strange feeling, brother.
The first happy union in our home.
And how are the marriage customs?
Like...
It's taking me a while.
Alvis!
Oh!
Richard, I gift you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You are a fine addition to Gunnar's life and to ours.
Diolch Evior. I couldn't be more happy to be man. Hoping now what's well and it keeps me sure that years.
Yes, of course. As I say, it is wonderful to have you. Gunnar, you old trout. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
Volka. I wanted my visions had lessened.
That is good to...
what's happening? Okay, what's happening? What's happening, game? What's happening? Please, tell me what's happening. Come on, hurry up. Game, hurry, please. Game, I need you to hurry. I need to get this done. I need my... Come on. Stretch my legs. Thank you, game. There's other difficult.
Visions of Odin.
What?
Trouble me. Am I alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning?
But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're done. Yet.
My bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment.
We're not done yet. We're not out of the woods yet.
That's
In every...
I want to get this done quickly. Thank you. What am I now? I'm not important. My point is to get my trophy done.
To be found. I wonder what could be found in Svartalfheim. The place.
Stretch my legs. Oh man. Stretch my legs feel good. Stretch my legs. My feet. Doing something. Come on, game. Oh, my game is loading. Come on, game. Please hurry. Get me closer to get my Thor's hammer. To get the legend to the evidence.
us a sword.
trophies are done. My favorite weapon. Scouts are the two best weapons in the game. Game. I gotta get all my trophies done. I'm gonna finish the game, but I got quests to be done. What's next? Look at this game. It's my favorite weapon in the game. Best weapon in the game. Make sure give me a like and please subscribe to me. Please subscribe to me. Please give me positive likes and put my comment section below. And hit my notification bell icon. Ding. Every time I upload, you should be notified. You know to me, it means a lot. I am Peace Man. It's gonna take me a long time to load up. Mr. Kinetics, guys. Then my favorite tools are to complete my cinema. That's my favorite. Best in the game. Yeah. That took a long time.
Eivor.
Maybe true.
All my pieces are good. That one is very. You are... I can get you that one easy. Done for now.
But yet, I get our viewers, not subscribers. Make sure to give me a like and subscribe. Stay possible page. Take care of our
But where will this calls for a bit of animus magic, I think. Searching for future. Here we are.
Make sure. Hey, I got this quest. What? That was my last chapter. Are you serious, bro? Really? Really? Make sure to give me 1,000 likes. I need 1,000. Hey, I need 1,000 subscribers, please. Then roll my comment section below. And I need a lot of views, man.
Show me what lies ahead.
Hytham's Bureau. Another memory fragment here.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
The memory fragment is close. I feel it. Let's move this timeline.
No, I had to work. Do you not like it? I had to. Mum and of.
See you guys next time. Bye. I'm done for this video.